Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new episode of the Pokemon Sword Let's Play. Today we are going to be continuing on from where we left off. So we just got the pokedex and came to the Pokemon Center, and now we are on our way to Route 2 to meet Professor Magnolia. So let's also, before I forget to mention, this series is going to go up when I get the videos done. They will most of the time only have a span of 5, at most there will be a span of 5 days in between. But for the most part I will try to do 2 days in between, but only time will tell. So I guess what I can do now is head on. Also, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, do all that stuff. And yeah, if you're a Pokemon trainer now, you must want to try your hand at the gym challenge, right? The gym challenge? The gym challenge, mate. The annual competition where trainers can battle it out for the right to challenge the champion. But the trick is that you've got to be endorsed if you want to take part. And Lee doesn't seem to think I'm up to snuff. So I'm thinking I ought to talk to the professor and see if she could have. We gotta take part too. A proper rival is just the thing every trainer needs to keep growing stronger after all. Keeps her motivated, right? Professor's house is way down at the end of Route 2, so let's head there and give our teams the chance to train up a bit along the way. Yeah, I guess we can. Alrighty. Hey. A revive. Nice. You know, for what people keep on saying about these graphics, they look really good for a Pokemon game. Like, I do like them. Like, it's definitely way better than the... Over here, Ruby. Alright, Ruby, it's time we filled in our teams a bit. And I'm here to teach you how. You'll need to catch Pokemon if you got any help filling in the Pokedex. Lee, where'd you come from? Every Pokemon has got a type or two, which can make it good against some opponents, but poor against others. That's the reason you want to catch different Pokemon to cover one another's weaknesses. Now let's all have a champion time as I show you how it's done. I'm pretty sure if you caught a Pokemon before this, this is the way a real champion Pokemon catches Pokemon. I know that you, if you catch a Pokemon before this, you can skip this, but I just personally don't care. Mostly because the Pokemon that I'm going to catch, both of them are actually on this route, so, one of them's going to be a temporary team member, the other I'm going to get. Typically, I'll give you some Pokeballs in return. I'll only ask that you catch plenty of Pokemon. The Pokemon around here seem easy to catch, almost like they're itching to join some trainer's team, wouldn't you say? The Pokemon on your team will get EXP points when you catch Pokemon too. And of course, they get EXP from battles, so take on the other trainers you meet along the path to help your Pokemon thrive. Your team will keep on changing and growing as you get stronger together, no doubt. But even I don't know exactly how yet. Show your champion something good, alright? Alright, I'm gonna go catch loads of Pokemon. The professor will be shocked when she sees. Oh, I bet. Yes, you encountered a wild Rookidee. You see, when I did this game originally, I did catch Rookidee because I liked it. I'm not doing it this time around. I like Corviknight, I like the style of it, but I don't really want to use it this time around. I want to use a different flying type. Bam, 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 bam. was a good EXP. Alright, let's continue. Unfortunately, I would use those two. I used them in my original team. I want to use them, but I want to use different Pokemon this time around, besides my starter. And I'm gonna battle most of these guys just so we can get some levels. I know this isn't very effective, but it's still stab, so it does pretty decent. At first, I thought Corviknight was gonna be dark flying. Like, it honestly looked dark, but nope, it turned out to be flying steel. Which sure is weird, but and that's kind of cool how Rookie D's beak is actually made of steel, which is really cool. Alright, let's heal up because power Pokemon is quite low. Can you not? Oh. First trainer. Let's take him on. Also, what I talked about to team members, yeah, that's not true. Only one of them's gonna be here, but I'm gonna catch it, but I'm not going to keep it for the rest of the game because I have another Pokemon I'm gonna get after that. But transport. Youngster Jake. Whenever there's a strong trainer, I always look right at them. Eat. Ooh. Hello. Cute, strong, and reliant. Last lowering. I don't like the way the last is looking this game. I don't like their design. Specifically their hair. Hey, ain't this just a bit of a convenience that she is a Choodle and we have a grass type. There will be times where I grind off screen because of just certain levels that I will definitely be worrying about. But hey, that's my name. Hello. Butthole. Nickit is weird. I like Nickit. I don't like its evolution. Grimmsnarl, I think is what it's called. Nickit I have no problem with, but its evolution is weird. Lego. Lose to wild Pokemon. You. If you couldn't tell, Yamper is the Pokemon I'm going to be catching. I've never used one. This is going to be like one of the first times I've actually wanted to use this Pokemon. Like, I do think it's cute, but I just personally... There's a different electric type that I would use, but I'm going to use Yamper instead. Get in the Pokeball. There we go. Alright. Let's call him Riley. I like that name. Alright, so let's go get this over here. Let's check out Riley. Yamper. Alright, that's not bad. Gentle nature isn't bad. Look, there's the professor. So, have you unraveled all the secrets of Dynamax phenomenon yet? Oh goodness, no. The whole thing is still full of questions. I'd hoped that my granddaughter would take over my research, but... Dear me, I'm sorry, I didn't even notice my guests. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. Now come, let's head indoors. Why, Hop dear, I see Wooloo has made some new friends, and you must be Riley. I trust you received the pokedex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it complete in no time. You must already know about Dynamaxing, right, Ruby? Professor Magnolia has been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years, and it takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamax into the fullest. There you go again, Leon, always talking about Pokemon. There are other things that are worth knowing about too, you know, like how many different types of tea there are. You know, she'd be a good friend with Iroh from Avatar, Uncle Iroh from Avatar The Last Airbender. Talks about tea. That's Iroh's woman. Hey, Professor, do us a favor, would you? Help me convince Lee he should endorse us for the gym challenge. Oh, Leon, why wouldn't you endorse them? Hop and River only just started out as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet. Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Galar region become strong trainers, isn't that right? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. The goal's precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. Right then, in that case, how about this? Let's see if the two of you can show me such a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. And don't worry, I'll make sure both your teams are in good shape before this battle starts. Right, I'll be waiting outside, Ruby. I'ma head back here. Hey, it's a yellow Pokeball. What does that mean? Oh, a TM. You know, ever since they started doing, making the TMs be yellow, it really helps because it's like, it makes it so you know that it's not going to be a Pokeball, but a TM, which is cool. Ooh, a Great Ball. Cool. And a bottle of fresh water. Nice. Hurried up, Ruby! You gotta battle me so I can get myself with that endorsement. I'm going to become the greatest Pokemon trainer there is. And to do that, I needed the endorsement to take part in the gym challenge. Come out with me with everything you have so we can prove to Lee that we've got what it takes. Of course. Fuck, I forgot to put Oranberries. God damn it. I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle too. Listen, you two, the reason I am unbeatable is because I learned from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. So show me something good in this battle. It's time for my legend to begin. Or end. It should end right now. Have you gotten a bit stronger? Me and my team will put you to the test and see. Wow. Nuzzle. Hey. Let's use Tackle. I know Nuzzle would do more because it's stab, but like Tackle is more consistent. But I guess we'll use Nuzzle again. What? I want to heal before, because I know he has a Rookidee, so that's why I caught this, so that way we can take out the Rookidee easily. Just tackle. Mostly because Nuzzle only has 20 PP, so. Hey. Oh. We'll use Donkey Kong to take this out. Let's go out to Riley. There we go. We won. Get fucked. And I even got my Pokeball throw perfect too. The sting of defeat and the joy of victory. I guess going through both is the key to the two of us getting stronger, right? I mean, for you. Ruby, Hop. Well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I have little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. You may both be young still and plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement. Every last cell in our bodies. Hop, you've always tended to caught up in things like how you throw your Pokeball out, things that have nothing to do with real strength. Honestly, I've been worried about you still obsessing over that sort of nonsense, but it seems you really have grown a bit, little brother. And I'd like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you too, Ruby. Alright, Ruby. You and me are going to train up against one another to aim for the champion's title. Against one another? That's the way of it when you're got a great rival, just like you got me, I've got you. Huh? What's that? Ruby, would you look at this? They're wishing stars. Since the two of them, you should take one yourself. With one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. They're gonna be massive, yes. Trust you to pull something like this. Their wishing stars fall down for those who have a true wish in their heart, you know. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. There, I've said it 3 times, so surely my wish will come true now, right? Don't be silly, Hop. Those wishing stars are composed of curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region. But they won't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me and I'll have you sorted. Alright, we've done helps of research on the Dynamax phenomenon. Haven't you, Professor? Then please, give Ruby and me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. First, we got to battle against that mad Pokemon in the Slumberland world, and now this. It really feels like we're getting caught up in the adventure of a lifetime. I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. Seems I came back home right in time for all the excitement. Hey, you lot, why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest curries. It's morning at last, and time for our adventure to truly start. Good morning to you, young challengers. Hop, is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there anything more you can tell me about it? Well, there was a weird heavy fog. And this even weirder Pokemon appeared. Ruby tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. A right fountain of information you are. Ruby, Hop. These are for you. I made them by fitting the wishing stars you found last night into those bands. Thanks, Professor. This is brilliant. It's just like the one Lee has on him, too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does. My word, you don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it's not so simple as all that. There are a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take on the gigantic form. Now, don't be afraid to go all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That will help fill out your Pokedex, too. The legend of my reign is finally about to begin! Come on, Ruby, I'll beat you to the station. Alright, guys, so, with that, this is a good place as any to end off the episode. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Make sure to hit like button, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next episode of the Pokemon Sword Let's Play. Bye, guys.